on his knee? The guy on his knee. No, the other guy on his knee. Behind him, Brian. Behind him. There, no, it's behind him, down on the floor. You better stand up. We're talking about you. Just stand up for a second. Holy cow. I feel like this is the dating game.
Whatever happened to,
Bachelor number one, yes.
We'd like to know where your crew and your cameramen go out and when they're in Denver.
You're free to ask them that with all the enthusiasm you can bring. And you don't even have to trap them. They'll answer you.
Phil, a while ago when the three fellows said that they had a specific thing for a woman that they wanted her to be, I think if a pretty body and an empty mind came by, all three of them would run like mad.
wow.
Run which way?
After her.
After.
After her.
I don't, that's not true at all.
Whatever
I think,
You guys are only interested in one thing.
no. The first thing you're going to notice in a woman is not her brain. The first thing you're going to notice is her physical attributes. Now, if I could jump on the bandwagon for 1 minute, the woman that I'm looking for is a woman who can have my children and raise my children. And I'm not going to pretend that I'm looking for a college woman. That's fine. That's great. That's great. That's great.
Who do we have here,
That's
the
great.
Pope?
That's good.
My question is, though, whatever happened to the institution of dating?
Yeah, just hang on. It's almost
that a lost
over. We only
art?
got about another 5 minutes.
His advisement from the
I
Pope.
think these three gentlemen should stay in Colorado to try to find a woman.
You think
First of all, yes.
Whatever happened to just simple dating, though? Has that gone away? Does every date have to
I'm getting
lead
married
to...
next month, and he followed me all the way from New York City, and I didn't trap him.
Really? And he's going to live here?
He's going to live.
Because this is where you want to live.
Yep.
And he's marrying you next month?
Next month.
And he came here because this is...
This is where I live.
Oh, my dear. Well, congratulations. Yes. Yeah.
Well, maybe I'm just a romantic, but it seems like if you love someone that you would want to make sure that you were the right person for them instead of being selfish and trying to entrap them because you think they're right for you.
Yeah, but that isn't the way it works. I mean, if you're really crazy, huh? Is it? I mean, if you love a guy, you're not going to say, gee, I love you, I'd like to live with you for the rest of your life, but if you don't like me, I want you to tell me now, and it'll certainly be okay with me. I don't think that's going to work. Yes?
I think it's just a matter of getting to know what you want from a person and what you expect, and you're going to find them. Looking at my parents, I mean, it's wonderful. And I know, yeah, great marriage.
You believe there's somebody for everybody?
Yes.
Yes, of course.
Anybody who doesn't believe this?
That might be romantic, and I mean, I've been hurt, and I'm sure many other people had been, but it's just a matter of doing it on your own, and someday you'll find him. He's there.
Phil, I'd
There's
like
a
to ask
lot
a
of
question.
risk-taking involved. There's a lot of risk-taking involved in relationships.
Sure it is. I think these games are ridiculous. You don't need to play them.
They're not games. They're not games. These are interactions between human beings who are trying to communicate just like a peacock with
Why
another
analyze
peacock.
It? Just take it as simple, basic fact.
That's simple
how we
and
are.
basic.
Yes.
It's simple and basic.
So it can't be more simple and basic than that.
It can't be any more simple and basic than that.
You don't need to dress a certain way. You just do what you want to do, and somewhere you're going to
That's it.
To your behavior when you're interested in a guy,
That's
tell
right.
people.
Actually, I don't know how to flirt, so I don't know.
Oh.
And we'll be back in just a moment.
No way.
Kid, doing the frug? I bet you were great. Wearing those hippie clothes and bazooka bubblegum. Remember, Mom, how much you loved that? Well, Mom, darling Mom, we love bazooka too. And now they even have a sugarless bazooka. So, Mom, please bring home the bazooka. Love your kids. P.S. We'll even share it with you.
Bazooka bubblegum, now in supermarkets and with NutraSweet too. For you, for your kids, for fun.
First Constitution has free checking, bonus rate CDs to the bonus rates come with free checking, 2 great ways to please you. Now you can get the bonus of bonus rates like these on CDs just by opening a free checking account. Bonus rate CDs, a highly rated contribution. Join the banking revolution at First Constitution.
Here she is, boys!
She put her daughter on the stage, but she saved the spotlight for herself. Tyne Daly is Rose in Gypsy, the legendary musical live on stage.
Broadway at the Bushnell, June 6th to the 11th. Call the box office or any Ticketron outlet.
It's Tyne's turn now. Gypsy.
Please taste is bound to please. You know what makes the difference. Lee's famous recipe. Our difference is great taste. You come to the right place.
Lee's is the right place for variety in your vegetable choices. Why settle for mashed potatoes and coleslaw with your dinner when you can choose corn on the cob, potato salad, baked beans, green beans, and more?
Lee's famous recipe. Our difference is great taste.
I think John's okay. I'd like to know if he ever dates older women. No, seriously, I would like to know if the older woman who's trying to trap a man has a different strategy than all these young women.
Yes, definitely.
She does, huh?
Because women who are older have more self-confidence. And I said on another show with Phil that acts on some men as an aphrodisiac, these self-confident women. Men don't tend to like desperate women. They shy away from those women because they feel they want them to supply all their needs, and no one person can supply all your needs.
Yes.
I really think that we need to get away from this negative connotation of how to trap a man, and let's be talking about how to find a friend for life.
Right. Yes. It's just the wording. Right.
What? Yeah.
We're just talking about semantics.
How about the old-fashioned matchmaker game?
You mean where you actually had a matchmaker? I don't know. Would you tell? How about it? Do you want that?
No.
I have a question, though.
You wouldn't want somebody to choose your mate for you, would you?
No, it's not.
Are you there, caller? Let me see if I can get this person on. Hi.
Hi, Phil.
How you doing?
I have a question for John. John, I know you've had to use one of these tactics before in a singles bar, and if you were in a relationship and you thought back, well, this girl might have used one of these tactics, would that make you walk away?
Probably not, if she used a tactic to get to know me, but like I said earlier in the show, I think you have to cut through all that after, find out about the real person, because there's good people everywhere. It's just a lot of times people play games because it comes pretty natural, like Jeff alluded to earlier, especially if you're out on a Friday night. Invariably, that's what happens.
That happened to me. I had a matchmaker and the love of my life, and it was our mothers.
Your mother your
our mothers
respective mothers?
They got us together, and it's been, we're wonderful. We're wonderful.
You mean he showed up knowing that his mother sent you over to meet him?
Absolutely.
And you knew that your mother was arranging with his mother?
Right, and it worked, and it's beautiful.
And how long have you been married?
We haven't been married. We're not married. We're in love.
You're in love?
I haven't gotten that far yet.
Yeah. Oh, you haven't gotten that. Oh, so how long have you been dating?
6 weeks.
Yeah. Do you mind? Now, this is none of our business. You don't have to answer. This is still America. Do you mind telling us how old you are?
31.
Uh-huh. Well, isn't that a nice mother? Now, she's not worried that you're not going to find a guy?
Oh, no, they're not worried about me at all. I never have a problem finding a guy. But this just seemed to be right, and we couldn't talk to each other. We were too blown away, so they worked it out for us.
Congratulations. We wish you well.
Phil, they say that fix-ups are an excellent way of meeting people.
Through your mother?
Through your family, your friends, because they know these people, yes.
Yes, well, I married a man who is fantastic, but he was dating a woman while I was dating who was doing all those things that you were talking about, but I did my own thing.
Good.
I mean, I was my own person,
Good.
and he married me.
Good.
You're better in person than on the tube. I'd like to ask a question of Holly. You have openly admitted that you entrapped your husband. How does he feel about this?
Well, he realized that afterwards, after we were married, what had happened is that he fell into feeling sorry for me. And when he turned around 2 months later and said, I married you because I felt sorry for you, that's when I felt really bad and said, oh my God, what did I do? I really took responsibility of being married, and I hurt him.
And your marriage didn't survive?
Of course not, because
She's divorced.
Do you know what? I meant to ask the lady next to her, next to the good doctor.
Yes.
That question, your husband knows you entrapped him. How does he feel about it?
He's grateful.
We can't hear you. Is your mic working there? There you go. How's he feel about it?
He's grateful.
He's grateful. And you're happy.
Italian dressings have oil, and Italian dressings have vinegar. But only one Italian dressing has the touch of ranch. Introducing Hidden Valley Ranch, ranch-style Italian. It's amazing how just a touch of ranch can turn ordinary Italian dressing into a delicious new taste in Italian. Hidden Valley Ranch, ranch-style Italian. The only one with a touch of ranch.
TJ Maxx. Over 10,000 brand name summer fashions arrive at TJ Maxx every week, so it's never the same place twice. No, it's never, ever the same place twice. Yesterday, next week, next Saturday night, you get the Max for the minimum price, and it's never, ever the same place twice. TJ Maxx.
This place stirs up some memories. I used to sit right here and watch Grandma fix dinner. Big roast, fresh corn.
Jeannie, could you reach the lucky leaf?
She used to keep it right here.
Now, don't be telling it's not homemade.
We had 'em all fooled. Now that's applesauce.
Stir up a happy memory with the rich, thick, homemade taste of Lucky Leaf applesauce.
Brighten your summer with classes at Central Connecticut State University. Nearly 400 courses in the arts, sciences, humanities, technologies, business, computer science, and professional education. 2 5-week sessions, 1 8-week session. Call the College of Continuing Education for details. Classes begin on May 30th. Make your summer at Central Connecticut State University.
With all this quality furniture and Levitt's low prices, I don't really sell furniture. I just help customers make up their own mind.
Levitt's really cares about their customers. That's why more people buy at Levitt's than any other furniture store. Here's another reason. Only $599 buys this suede-like oak trim sofa, and only $569 buys the matching love seat. Other pieces also sale priced.
You'll love it at Levitt's.
We're gonna make sure.
The Donahue Transcripts, 267 Broadway, New York, New York, 1007, or call 212-227-READ.
I'd like to say whatever happened to love at first sight. Love at first sight.
Well, she doesn't deny that could exist.
John, what is it that you can come up to a man and say? I mean, you obviously don't ask, what do you do for a living? but what
Services
can you come up
provided and promotional fees paid by the following.
True Value Hardware Stores. Your place for service and selection where you'll find long-lasting power with their exclusive True Value alkaline batteries.
Kids love Miss Piggy's Pink Bananas Bubble Bath.
Miss Piggy!
Also Kermit's Crazy Berry Bubbles, safe and gentle from Calgon.